Hey guys, good morning. We are here with day 4 of the Bloody Handz in Mortal Empires. I haven't been saying Mortal Empires. Not like we're gonna play Warhammer 1 ever again. Bloody Handz day 4 is like approaching victory conditions part of the campaign. Hey guys. Yoo-hoo! Hey Rodkin. Hey Chaos. Good morning, one must fall. I woke up like almost 2 hours ago. Yeah, what the hell?
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hello Trip. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime here. Appreciate it. Eddie Bex. How did the TLCL go this morning? Good. Good. Finished daily quests in 2 games. Hey Gus Mojo. Hey Malkit. So what is going on in this campaign? Diplomacy definitely going our way, but you know, we were scheming here to go our way. Military allies with Grimgor, defensive allies with Manfred. Endgame goal is military alliance with the vampires, while Grimgor's 6 feet under, or confederated with us. At war with Stirland, Midland, Hochland, and the Empire. So you can see we are destroying the world of men here. World of Empire. So right now we invest to destroy Empire before we go back south. And by back south, probably gonna be fighting Border Prince and Tomb Kings. And hoping we can confederate Grimgor today. The confederation with Grimgor might not even happen, because he's constantly spamming armies. So it's gonna be hard to confederate him. But I'm optimistic about the confederation. Hey Funktrix, hey Connie. So, still red, still red. If we get enough money, we might get it yellow. We have 3 armies right now. Skarsnik, which we confederated. That's the reason why we're attacking the Empire. I was about to go south, but since I confederated Skarsnik, I decided to go for the Empire. This is our 3rd army. Our main army here, with Wurzak, with his super buffed Savage Orcs. And we have Romans somewhere here. What the hell? Here. This is our 2nd army. The Black Orc Legion, envy of Grimgor. We're gonna destroy the Empire here in the west, and then just destroy everything from the west to east. Once Empire is destroyed, we're going south. Going south, maybe get Skaven Blight and Mergliano. This is actually good. So get Skaven and Mergliano from Telia. Fight the Border Prince and Telia. Maybe it's good. Maybe we can avoid the alliance with Wood Elves. We still have to wait for Archaean, so it's a little crazy. I will not see Archaean until we confederate Greenskins. So this campaign might by this point be halfway done, or if you're a little lucky, 2 more days. I'm actually having fun with this army. These pigs hit harder than the Chaos Knights, and they have almost as much, if not more, toughness than the Chaos Knights.
Let's take what should be ours.
What is this? This is Karl Franz, and we have no garrison here. I guess he sacked it. Just debating here. Can get my VAR. This VAR is actually really good VAR. Just got intimidated there while we take Blackstone Post. Don't have to do anything here. 118 casualties. It's a bit high. This battle, I would have probably had like 60 to 100 casualties. But the replenishment is good.
Alright, I'm going. Where's Egg, the great green prophet?
Are you serious?
I have seen the future.
Should be exactly enough movement.
They did.
Wow. Well, that's a waste. That is a waste. Guess we got a replenish here.
Alright then, let's do it.
Okay, as you can see, replenishment is kept. And lower the rebellions here. I'm really irritated by the greenskin rebellions. They actually just give you advantage at the cost of some time in gray hair. This is probably the most tedious part about the greenskin campaigns. I did play plenty of greenskin campaigns, over 10, probably over 12, and some of their armies can be fun, but this constant rebellions that makes it tedious. And the rebellions are actually a good thing. But fighting the same army over and over again in the same city, just because the balance of power is broken, it's tedious. It's like here, for example. I mean, look at this. Look at this. We finally have some experience where balance of power is in our favor. How many times did we destroy this army? 3 times above the garrison, and this balance of power was unchanged. Now that we actually have some experience, it's in our favor. All 3 trolls got killed. Well, trolls will not be getting experience. I'm so happy I can press auto resolve against rebellion. Don't wait to waste time on the rebellions. They cannot win. It's like impossible for them to win. They can't even kill the biggins with that army.
Great and powerful war boss.
Yeah. Also rebelling here, and until we get the Black Crag, it's kind of hard to stabilize some of the regions. The corruption here is ridiculous because we don't have the Karakdromer. We could have went to war with von Karsteins, but this would lower relations with the Vampire Counts. At this point, it wouldn't even matter. But why I don't want to go to war with von Karsteins? Because they are acting as another major power in the area, which will challenge the Wood Elves and the Southern Realms. I do not care about any human lands. I just need victory settlements and suitable climate regions. Cause rebellions. Cause / tedious. Without the Black Crag, it's extra tedious. With the Black Crag, it's manageable. Because the Black Crag has a special building. We even have Skarsnik and his brother, which gives global +3 obedience.
Doppler's angry.
The vampires will be causing osmosis and causing even more negative obedience, but they're a very good buffer here. They're eventually probably gonna overrun this area here. We might not even need to focus here. We just need to take anything green and get the victory settlements. Find Archaon, punch him in the balls, and campaign is over.
I hear ya.
Trolls never really die, they just register with a new username on Twitch. You know, guys, that balance of power, that auto-resolve there, if anybody with experience could tell you that you cannot kill trolls in battle. The AI just cannot kill the trolls in battle. The fact that trolls got killed there, it's absurd. Absolute absurd. I could see any other unit getting killed there in auto-resolve, but trolls got killed there, it's absurd. Unless they get directly charged by Demiry halberds, Blood Knights, or a couple of units like this which have huge anti-large bonus and they're fastened trolls, it's next to impossible to kill full health trolls in a single battle for the AI. And all 3 trolls got killed there. Trolls will always rout before they die, and the AI loses interest to kill them all. And as long as one troll is alive, they're alive. They're usually alive more than one.
Come, Trixie.
Maybe it's changed that you need 2 trolls alive since it's no longer 12, it's now 16 trolls. But they're usually all over 1 troll alive.
War boss, innit? Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
What the hell doing here? I need more experience on Roma now.
This is my land. Private safe, yes.
Rumburg, look at the Reichdorf, Reichland, 2 Empire rebellions. Elmgard is about to rebel as well. I do like the look of Reichland under the rebellion.
Not possible.
Yeah, Chaos, yeah, you're probably right there.
Now's the time.
Probably right.
I like it.
Surprise, surprise! Look at this!
Handz.
What was that topic post on Reddit by the Ricardo Assembly defending Outer Resolve? Balance of power. I wanna get experience here.
In the motion.
I cannot out-resolve because some of the Black Orcs will get killed. Hey, like here. Thanks for the bits. You wanna hear the funny thing? The Skeleton Spearmen cannot beat trolls in 1-on-1. 2 Skeleton Spearmen, sure, they can fight them off. Still cannot kill them. Because trolls will rout before they die. That's how the unit works, it's troll. It's really hard to kill trolls. And I'm loving how they actually did it. They actually feel like trolls. I'm not talking about internet trolls, I'm talking about actual trolls. Stone-like skin, regeneration, hard to kill. Actual trolls.
Ready.
The fact that the rebellions have a 50-50 against impossible odds, it's ridiculous. It's what I said, guys. We have an army, they have an army, must be 50-50. That's the CM mentality when it comes to balance of power.
Suppose.
I want the Roman flying.
Jumpers ready. Ready to
What do we have here? We can miss a charge. Charge is half our damage on contact. Look at the charge. This over 30 kills on contact. Over 30 kills on contact. That's like within seconds. And the charge lasts seconds. What will Skeleton Spearman do to Black Orcs? 120 armor.
Jumpers ready. Airborne.
Rip out their fronts.
Hold on, what is this shaman? That was from the Garrison, son of the Garrison, I was mistaken.
Black Orcs rolled.
Bye bye, skeletons.
Black is the new grade.
Black Orcs versus zombies. That's a fair counter. Actually, the bats actually got healed there. Looks weird. It's a necromancer. Necromancer has a very... And it's not a necromancer. What the hell is this guy doing? It's actually better it's not a necromancer, because necromancer, the behavior and the lack of support from Master of Dead on the AI troops makes it have a stupid broken behavior, easily killed by archers. Not only the necromancer is one of the most underwhelming lords in the game, their behavior makes them always suicide to range. Necromancer is supposed to like be here, like send it here. Here, never in contact with the enemy, but still try to get out of range of the archers. The archers just kill a necromancer. Master of Dead does not work if they're in melee, and they have to have Master of Dead nearby because they're a support character. They have to heal. They cannot fight, cannot take range, but they have to be close to the bell. So pathetic compared to the Vampire Lords. You know how many Black Horse got killed? 0. That's what I'm talking about. 120 armor. Spearmen without armor piercing just get killed by entering his armor. Okay. Need more experience on the Roman. This is still not a reliable army. Until characters get immortality. Arcane Conduit is more important than Warboard. We need Power of the Vow for the power recharge and the Arcane Conduit so we can cast extra spells. Having Power of the Vow with Arcane Conduit gives you even 3 extra spells, depending really on the Winds of Magic strength in the area. You know, a lot of times we just don't even care about this thing here, but for example, look at this. The power is strong here right now. I'm so glad they're no longer sending that message, you know, about Wind of Magic change here, there. Who gives a shit about that message? That's like the shittiest event message ever put in a Total War game. I guess they want to remind you that the Winds of Magic exist, and it's what gives power to the wizards. But the Winds of Magic, they exist, and depending where you are, like for example here, poor magic, and this area here is strong magic. Depending how the Winds of Magic affect the area, you can cast extra 3 spells or extra 5 spells. What is the last hour rules I can get? The Chosen of Gork or Mork or something? What do you mean? What is the last upgrade? Not sure what you're talking about. Ankle Toby. We went with the Arcane Conduit, Stand Your Ground, and Wapet. This is a support lord. Putting skills in combat past the Blade Master is a waste. Fury of the Prophet, magical attack, scrap. Yeah.
This action does not have my consent.
What am I doing with this guy? Guess we can also slow down Karl Franz.
What you want? Mork says what?
Just click something here, man. Just click something. Has the blue skill points, the golden big boss don't care. Over here, Warboard, we need to get Arcane Conduit. 30 armor, pig gives me 25, so yeah, it's just like a mini Wurzak. Not even a mini Wurzak, just a shaman. Wurzak is a special shaman. Mary Zipsas, what do, help me understand, why do you think so? The magical attacks for the army is really strong. Why do you think so? Help me understand. A lot of people think that it's strong, but I don't understand. Well, who told them? Why did they think so?
Stabby.
Do this one. Let's go explore.
All right, I'm off. Dogs will. Never. What do you want?
Just keep getting ranks here.
I'll have the doors open for the boys.
The boys. What are you doing with Skarsnik?
Supreme ruler of 8 pigs.
We need the 6 turns for the squig riding. Do we have the even recruit? Yeah, we have it. We have it. Ignores any physical resistance the enemy has, yes. But magic attacks get mitigated by magic resistance. Magic resistance being slightly more common than the physical resistance. To the point where you have 45% stuff with magic resistance, 55% physical resistance, or even 55% physical resistance, magic resistance, and 45% physical resistance. If you need magic attacks to kill something strong with magic resistance, with a that has high physical resistance, if you need them to kill like Phoenix Guard, Dragon Princess, Hex Wraiths, there is one simple thing to do. There is a spell on Wurza called Feast of Gork. Cast Feast of Gork on pigs or the biggins, and he will kill anything with magic resistance. Physical resistance, my bad. Magic attacks on giants is really bad, and in my opinion the magic attacks on biggins is really bad. Pigs could use some, but alone that the giants get magic attacks is pretty bad. It's already bad enough. Giants supposed to smash characters. The characters are usually the main units that have magic resistance. Giants, they murder single entities, while the spiders are more crowd control. So, with Wurzak, this skill is bad because the whole army getting magic attacks will hurt you more than it will benefit you. Another thing, if you need magic attacks to kill something highly resistant to physical resistance, you just use Feast of Gork. For 28 seconds, unit gets magic attacks. And one of these units will engage a unit with physical resistance and they'll get murdered. And you wanna hit the best thing? The AI usually avoids high threats like that. So for example, let's say you all have magic attacks, you know, it will not matter, they will just engage. Some units will get killed faster, some units will get killed slower. You're gonna really suck against the lords and characters. But in an army where nobody has magic attacks, the enemy will just use their high physical resistance units and think they're safe. And when these units engage, when they are pinning combat, you cast Feast of Gork, they're dead. They're dead. They can't move out of the engagement. If they try, they're gonna get killed faster. Surprise! Magic attacks, you're dead. The fact that that you will have to fight characters with magic resistance alone makes the Fury of the Prophet bad. Giants, they have to do physical damage and physical damage only. Two giants can smack any character. If they have magic resistance, well, the giants can tickle him. I have seen characters with such magic resistance that your guy's doing no damage with magic attacks. And not just dwarves, not just dwarves.
I cannot. Let's take what should be ours.
They totally missed the point of Wurzak, I feel like, the CA. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say I know better, but I know better. So, this is a Savage Orc army. And the Savage Orc army has crazy fizz resist, because it's a Wurzak army. And they give him everybody magical attacks. I think this was kind of like a fail. That's kind of like a fail. I feel like the Fury of the Prophet should give the whole army magic resistance. It would definitely be more with the flavor of the Savage Orc army, instead of giving everybody magic attacks. Orcs, everybody fighting with magic attacks, would actually make the army more versatile, instead of making army limited by giving everybody magic attacks. The Savage Orcs are weak to magic, because they have no armor. Armor mitigates all damage, and most spells don't do armor piercing damage. Magic attacks alone on the enemy units will hurt us. The fact we don't have any magic resistance is bad. If you can get magic resistance for the whole army, it's huge for the Savage Orcs. This is a total miss of a skill. It will give the whole army like 10 or 15% magic resistance. I mean, after all, it's Wurzak. Why give the whole army magic attacks is absurd.
Great and powerful.
I no doubt somebody has taken this skill. Somebody has taken this skill and then fought wars with 85 or 100 magic resistance, and they're like, this shit is broken, man. They're probably crying on the Reddit forums. They're probably topics out that exist right now. You can go dig them out. You just can't kill some stuff if you take this. Just can't kill some stuff. I've seen unkillable characters because of too much magic resistance.
Not possible.
It's easier to get magic resistance than physical resistance or ward save.
What you want?
And somebody there should clip this shit so I don't have to repeat it every day 5 times. Magic attacks equals bad. Remember this, guys. Remember it. It sounds cool, magic attacks. But pretty much all items grant some kind of resistances. Not cool anymore.
Not possible.
Yes, boss.
I is right.
Magic attacks are like magic situational. They have their use, but having magic attacks on everything is bad. Another confederation by the Empire. Hey Tuck, hi Kibler. I would love if the Greenskins actually control the southeast of the map. That would be actually incredible. Yoo-hoo! How does it say? Aloha Pomehana? Emperors declare war on the beast when the scaling, huh? We need alliance with the vampires, military alliance. They're probably gonna control 3 victory settlements, if not 4. like Clan Morse goes constantly to war with Arachnos and they constantly make peace treaties. Tells you how much they overbuffed Greenskin's AI when the Clan Morse can't even defeat Clan Arachnos anymore. The Arachnos, which are the orcs in the southern Wood Edge Mountains. Hey Deadpool.
I'm the best.
It's a pretty strong war here. I don't care about the settlement, I just want to destroy the faction.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Sam Story, thank you. So, the Empire actually has fortified Aldorf, Talbheim, Hergik, and now Behafen. Wow.
No.
We need to end the Empire.
Yes.
That's the main objective right now, end the Empire. Avoid war with Wood Elves and Confederate Grimgor. As in ending all Empire factions. Probably gonna go to war with Wood
Defiance of all
Elves.
that is good and true. What could you possibly want of the king in the woods?
We're dealing with a vampire, so it's hard to deal with Ryan. I have to give him a lot of money, and I don't want to give him a lot of money. I don't care about any of these territories here. They can take everything, as long as the Empire is dead.
I got plans.
As long as the Empire is dead.
A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
I'm gonna put this under siege, and just AFK here.
Kill 'em all!
Ursak might arrive here in time.
Make 'em bleed!
Not likely.
Gork's will. I serve.
Okay, the Wa will battle the next turn. This is a really impressive Wa. Look at this. This is a very impressive Wa. If they lose against this, I might lose my shit. Need to replenish this army, and the replenishment Whistland sucks, so we go to the southern mountains here.
On it.
Yeah.
Now.
Scott is rank 26, pretty good. Just have to get more ranks here. I think I'm missing a trait as well. There are 3 different traits a goblin big boss can get. A trait to damage the walls better, a trait to give slow the army more, and a trait to have higher chance of assassinations. And when you have all 3, that's a really good goblin big boss agent.
Stab 'em up!
The Sally out is gonna be a massacre. What the hell? Tell me guys, am I blind? Or the walls are missing here? What the? I guess they forgot to put walls here, man. Good thing the climate system exists. Everything has been, you know, tested by veteran team of testers. I don't care about that region anyways.
Stabby.
Maybe it's a special capital. No, just regular.
Never.
Okay, this guy needs immortal.
Open it.
Next rank. Let me click that. You need all blue and then just close your eyes, click one of yellow skill. Goblin bosses, I'm using them exclusive on the campaign map. Foremost, a spies. That's the main role of anything on the campaign map, hero related, spy. And then as to block the enemy army up to 80%. Assassinate enemy heroes. This is a primary role of the Goblin boss. This comes second or third. But this is how the easiest level to level them up, by damaging walls. Can you imagine the cost of annual cost of repairing the walls in the Empire? It probably risen 10 times because of this, the goblins blowing up shit. Always holes in the walls. Vampires are expanding. Would it be ideal if the von Karstein stack these two, ally with the vampire counts, and then we ally with them? Would be ideal. I will not give von Karsteins an alliance until they are allied with the Manfred.
Welcome to my realm.
What?
Good.
He paid me 10,000 military alliance just to join war against the Norska scum? Such a schemer.
Bow before me. We have much to discuss, and thou art most welcome.
He's weaker than us, so he's definitely looking for an alliance. Alliance with Vlad has no advantage for us, unless he takes Mirigliano and the Scamblight, which are the victory settlements. There is no telling if he can actually fight over the Wood Elves. So there is no benefit for us to ally with Vlad. If Vlad allies with Manfred, then we're gonna ally with Vlad, but it will increase the odds of Wood Elves declaring war on us. And Wood Elves can declare war at any point anyways. So unless the Vlad gets Mirigliano and Scamblight, or allies with Manfred, we don't care about the alliance here. We need to get more armies and more territory so we can actually confederate Greenskins once they get beaten somewhere. But there is a chance the Greenskins will become a super power, and they're gonna murder everybody, and then we're gonna have to fight them for the victory. Because, you know, we have a very good victory conditions here. You just have to kill all the Greenskins, Empire and Dwarves. That's a short victory condition.
Stabby.
I'm gonna go destroy Marienburg. I think they have one settlement. I'm gonna complete that province.
All right.
Yeah, only one. They're allied with the Bretonnians, but we can join a war. We can talk to Beastmen or the Scaling and join their war. And by joining the war, you avoid their alliance, or you go around their alliance. What's the right word to use this? When you make a diplomacy, which you join a war, but you avoid their alliance, you go around it. I think there's a better word to use for this. Joining wars, the wars that already are in progress, does not trigger alliance treaties. But they increases the odds of them inviting other people to war. Circumvent, I think is the right word, circumvent. Yeah, we circumvent their alliance by joining a war. Armor reduces all damage. Physical damage, fire damage, magic damage, all 3 damage. The only thing the armor does not reduce is the armor piercing damage, which ignores armor. Bypass is also good. Circumvent the bypass. This is the words I was looking for. And guys. Emperors might have like a 500,000 gold. The worst thing that can happen here, they retreated, don't give me violent defeat. It is rigged! Rigged! Retreat and violent defeat every single time! Oh man, this is so broken. This is so broken. Have you seen that army? Karl Franz had shit, had nothing. Broken ass game right now. Broken. What's the point in magic attacks to ignore physical resistance? Look at this shit, guys. This is so broken. That vow was strong. Vampires are eliminating Norska. How does 8 units win against 20 of superior quality? Not to mention the veterancy. All of Reichland is under rebellion. Other than the mountains in this part of the world, I don't care about any settlements. Looks like we actually have this under siege. Where is it? Here.
Killing time!
Vampires might actually take this. Yeah, they're probably gonna send everything there. Can't believe I have to waste a turn here. It's unbelievable. What's gonna happen is he's gonna discover us and he's gonna waste more turns. Just because of Wa cannot defeat a shitty army.
Never! What do you want? Open, seize me!
Yeah, we got all our goblins immortal. This is not good here though. I don't care if the Scarson gets wrecked, we're gonna fight here to the death. I don't need to give him better army, this is trash. I'm still lagging for the Squeak Hoppers, this is the best unit to put in Skarsnik's army. If you're wondering why the Squeak Hoppers are the best unit in Skarsnik's army,
Knife 'em.
the Gobos, Better Night Sneaking, and the Nested Squeaks, they all 3 buff Squeaks. And Squeaks are armor piercing. It's a really devastating anti-infantry unit, but they do suffer against cavalry.
This is my land. Gold likes it this way.
This replenishment is so bad.
I'll crush them all.
The only thing that's missing here is the Arachnora Queen. Arachnora Queen goes forward, spawns spiders, takes the enemy attention while the Black Horse get into position.
What you want?
All dead, Maris Ipsos, all dead. If a character gets killed or disbanded, they come back. Wounded, they get wounded. They can no longer die. They always come back. Even if you disband them, they reappear 5 turns later at the closest settlement.
Mork says what?
What are we missing here? Wall Weakener and Hates Man. So we need the block trait.
Best idea yet.
Block and Assassin trait. You know what's the scariest thing at Unflux? Immortal Skaven Assassins. Goblin bosses are shit, man. Skaven Assassins have assault units. Skaven Assassins probably the most terrifying enemy agent when they get immortal. So annoying. The Goblin big bosses used to be terrifying because they could kill lords, but not anymore. The Skaven Assassins are the new terrifying agent. Skaven Assassin has assault units, and that's the strongest action you can have. Assassination loses value as the campaign progresses, but it's still good.
Stabby, stabby!
We have a large battle here.
Night Coppo War.
I'm not sure if we can even win here. I don't care, let them wipe it. Let them wipe it. We'll fight to the death there.
Who's the boss?
Send the Var to assist here. Empire might engage us at the Talabheim. I would do it if I were them. Oh, they're gonna replenish. The fact that Skaven Assassins get so many bonuses from nearby Lord, the right, and technology makes us some of the best agents in the game. The Skaven agent game is very strong. Stronger than most other factions in the game. If not the strongest.
I'm the Great Green Prophet. Speak your word.
They're not allied with vampires, huh?
Oh, it's Gorka Morka, my son.
Non-aggression, huh? Holy shit, they're huge. They actually like the greenskins as well. Wonder how long the followers will be able to fight here. They're offering us money, so we'll accept. Can almost break the non-aggression. I was hoping the followers would win down there. Hey, Spoonie. Looks like Norska is fighting for their lives. They're gonna get overrun by the vampires.
Good right.
I have not played Mazdamundi. And those two from Tomb Kings. That's pretty much it, I feel. I played Techless. Pretty much my first campaign, Warhammer 2.
Absolutely not. Gork
I
crush
believe I have to waste the whole turn here.
Let's fight. Great prophet. Let's take what should be ours.
Hey Darboon, good morning. One must fall, you can actually... you can, no. This was, yeah. That was before.
What you want?
The first campaign that was on YouTube was Marathi. Let's leave this place.
Just
I need
go.
all the main traits on these guys. It's fine.
Yes, boss. You're the boss.
No trigger on. These guys are replenishing. Ba is moving. Who else might take these territories?
Ivan's safe, yes.
This replenishing, man, is horrible. I'm gonna wait here.
Let's get stabbing.
Greenskins really need better replenishment. This is just absurd. Absurd how bad it is. Faction that's supposed to have one of the best replenishments have one of the worst. Better list the orc hero with replenishment and assault units.
Sneaky kill. No.
When you say greenskins, the first thing that comes to your mind are orcs. And 2 out of 3 greenskin heroes are goblins.
On it.
can we even get here? It's a huge global recruitment, and I needed anti-corruption here. Take them raiding stations.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Well, Carlsons are doing very good. Very good. Can't have the rebellion here. We're gonna get Grugzint. I need this before the elves take it. Here they come. Here they come. These don't look winnable. Does not look winnable. But we're gonna fight anyways. This army is expendable, and I need to get them better recruits anyways. Still waiting to get a few more turns. This army has been in multiple battles and serious lack of experience. We have to control the war. Oh boy. Look at the how many units there are here. Only AI can control this many trash. Not only that we are outnumbered, maybe we're not really outnumbered here, just outmatched. The AI will probably gonna deploy here. If they have any brain cells left. We have 2 artillery pieces. Also have a few tactical units here as well. Spider might carry. Spider might carry. We're not gonna shoot with that unit. We don't wanna invest precious micro time on this trash. Just put them into melee and assist the other spiders. Way to kill the great swords could be the squeaks if we actually manage to go around them. There is a chance to win this thing, and let me tell you why. Doesn't look winnable, but there is always a chance, because the goblins have expendable. But there are still too many goblins, and if all the goblins are the same, take damage at the same time, it's gonna actually make it worse. Sort some groups here. It's very important to sort some groups here. It's gonna be just a really big mess otherwise. One encourage here and another encourage there. Blue circles, +8 leadership. What are we gonna even do here? It's supposed to be a battle line here. Supposed to be a battle line. Everything else is flanking. Handgunners. No matter what. Great swords. Anything infantry wide. Other side. And the other side.
Wolf Riders! Please, goblins!
Yeah, it's more clearer here. Not a you know, a big mess on the unit cards. The reason why I don't think we can win here because we lack experience. A unit of great swords can kill 2 units of goblins, and still have a decent shape to fight further. But the goblins will rout faster than they actually get killed by the great swords. You do have 10 extra armor. Let's see where the enemy deploys here. Oh, they actually deploy closer. There's a unit of Rise Guard there, so can't really send these guys unless we send the trolls to assist. We're too close to the exit here, so we have to move a little. These things should stay hidden. Those are Sigmar Sons, Unbreakable Swordsmen. Mortar is shooting. Goblins are really bad against mortars. Rise Guard is gonna be pain in the ass there if they get catched goblins. That Rise Guard can probably kill all 3 spiders. They're rank 6, that's why. We have a serious lack of range here. We have multiple Rise Guard. Rise Guard just went in. Let's send the spiders.
Stabbing time! Gonna kill him! Doing it! Warlord of 8 feet!
Goblins charging great swords. Much about self-preservation. We send spiders now. The archers around. The Rise Guard has lost too much leadership. These guys haven't even seen the enemy in melee. They're all routing. What the hell, man? Who did this damage? Oh, this is bad here. Can't look at all this shit there. How the hell are we gonna kill that?
Let's do this! Let it in!
Guys gonna go out there.
Moving fast! Yes! What are we doing? I got me brother! Right then!
Need to get the Wolf Riders behind. The Squeaks will not win. We just matter of time before we get overrun from the left side. Look at this Rise God still shaking there. 4 units here. Yeah. Leave 1 unit there. Leave the archers. Let's go forward.
You first! Help me
And get Murder on the other side. Maybe Scarson can tank them there. Send those Wolf Riders around. Those Wolf Riders doing damage is over.
Wolf Riders! Warlord are they keep! I'll do it! Doing it!
I think it's too close.
Come out!
Way too many great swords around. Way too many.
Almost rude!
Managed to get a unit of Rise God around.
Gonna kill him! Wolf Riders! The lads are ready!
We don't have any magic here. Can defeat the cavalry. Can defeat the cavalry.
Running! Take nothing! Running!
Spider got routed. Come on, Spider.
Moving fast!
Do better than that.
Wolf Riders! Moving fast! Let's fight!
You have to ignore those halberds.
Ready to scrap!
Can't do anything that cavalry with those cavalry units. Far.
On it! Let's scrap!
So we got some value here. Sending a halberd here, so I have to be careful there. Also routed.
Gonna kill him!
Still trying to pin us there.
Warlord of 8 pigs!
Carlson is pretty decent in fighting cavalry. He's under large. Wolf Riders are doing an amazing job here. They're gonna get murdered by the cavalry now.
Let's scrap!
Have to avoid the cavalry unit.
Wolf Riders! Gonna kill him! Come on, lads!
What do we have here? We're in Goblin Stakers. Scarson is doing okay there.
Alright! Snap up!
Oh, this is over there. Far. Oh, it's actually good. It's actually good.
Gobbler is that?
We're gonna get interrupted.
The lads are ready! Moving fast! Running!
Can kill those swords.
Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Who wants it?
But they did most of their skirmish stuff there. The cavalry just too much.
Gonna kill him!
Nothing we can do to their great swords.
Knife him! Wolf Riders! Who we? This!
As we don't have any experience, we can't do anything with their cavalry. We're gonna get out here. Dan is still fighting.
mountains.
Isaac just deletes our cavalry there.
Warlord of thy pigs.
Very close to route here, very close. We'll get this garrison a proper arm. This arm was trash. Finish off the Roman Spa as well. Taking a lot of damage, but the great swords and their cavalry was too much. Could have handled just one side. The serious lack of experience here, and the second battle skills as well. This army is really weak to cavalry. Got 101 kills on the Wolf Riders. Quicks did nothing to their cavalry. Couldn't even get them with great swords. Doom Diver did very good. 244 kills. This army did get wrecked. Almost killed the Triesgard unit. Man, look at the cavalry here. That was ridiculous, man. Just got murdered. The Emperor armor cavalry is too much for the Greenskins. You guys seen the damage you've taken? What the hell, damn goblins. I wonder if they're actually gonna take that settlement there. This garrison is pretty scary. And Grimgor still kept setting one army after one army. I'm not sure what is it called back in Valley. I will go look for it. That's what I was planning to go look for it later this year.
Welcome news.
I'm gonna ally with any of the Tomb Kings right now. Just gonna keep alliance with the vampires and the Greenskins for now. Hey Scotty.
Supreme ruler of 8 pigs.
This garrison is pretty strong.
Great and powerful war boss.
Send this
Who's
back
the
home.
boss?
Can't touch these cities
Scarsnick
with
warlord
this.
of 8 pigs.
Malevolent Lord.
This guy's been AFK here for like 100 turns.
I'm a schemer. Lots of plans. boss.
Yeah. Let's casting a proper arm in a few turns.
Cork and Morcock coming. Where's that gonna do it?
How do
Go
we even get there without trespassing?
Let's take what should be
Oh.
ours. Dark blessings upon you.
Inskins number 4.
Good. Let's talk.
About to lose a couple of armies. These men are still active.
Yes, boss. I serve.
Still no block skill.
Now's the time.
No Scott, they constantly spam armies and they are never exposed to Confederation.
Life and safe, yes.
Power will come back to Roman. But we're gonna lose it if we don't start raiding.
In the motion.
This way.
Aldorf, these two, and Behafen fully garrisoned. But the Empire can still live a little longer. What else? You know, they're spreading their isolationist ways around the world.
Get off, kid.
Ah, violence!
50-50, huh? What else we can recruit squeak guys?
Abby.
What traits do we have here? Have underhanded, wall weakener, and hates man. So I'm only missing the assassin trait.
Let's get stabby.
Let's try to kill this paladin here.
Hawk's will. What?
Old guy, wall weakener, and underhanded. So I'm missing only the assassin trait.
On it.
Or he's skilled in all 3 actions. This one is glitched. Another rebellion here. Fresh vampires. I'm not gonna tax it. There's gonna be another rebellion here. I guess we're gonna stop taxing this. I don't want to see any more rebellions here. They trigger me. Drop the horde to get the raiding stage.
What you want?
This is what? +3. Six. Characters are 3 from Skarsnik. Means I can get another raiding stage here. All 4 will have raiding stage. Raiding stage, they increase raiding, looting, sacking, and post-battle loot income. What changes when you select difficulty, just campaign or the battles too? You have a campaign difficulty separate from the battle difficulty. So you can modify the battle difficulty in the campaign or outside when you start the campaign. Campaign just gives AI more stuff. Harder management of the Empire for you, easier for the AI. Also makes the AI aggressive because of that. While the battle difficulty increases the AI stats in battles. The hidden stats which you cannot see, you can only see the leadership as the player. The AI does not play any better on higher difficulties, I would say. I've not played any campaign on lower than legendary, so can't really tell you. But I would imagine so, compared to the previous wars. They just behave differently because they have more. Especially early game, so as in, you know, more aggressive. Just Trigo Ghoul King on a Terrorgeist. Woohoo! Hey Katama, hey the rest kitten. Hey Comas Puma. Also want to say guys, today's stream is in 2 parts. This is still the first part. There'll be a couple of hours each. Not so sure about MTG Arena after the Total War today though. Yoo-hoo! I don't care about the settlements. Just wanted the Empire to lose them. Getting rid of the imperfections right now. -10 doesn't matter anything when we have 100.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
And I need more military here. It used to be a 12-hour straight stream. Well, I cannot sit that much anymore. So we have rarely long streams again. Usually around hype stuff.
Let's get stabby!
Start the war! I'll crack them all!
Oh, we rank 11. One more rank here.
Go, send me to battle! This is my land.
Get some points here. We'll go towards Aldorf with the war. Hopefully that war doesn't go for Grumburg. They probably will go for Grumburg. Need to take Grunzint. What is this? This is scaling territory. Through. We trespass, the elves might declare war. Who else everywhere, man? Damn cancer. Cannot jump there, we're not dwarves.
Where's that? The great green prophet? I have spells.
The nation
We're gonna have to trespass once.
You're not right in the head. Boss?
Missing here, lock and assassin.
Away!
Lock and assassin here as well, I think.
I'll stop them. Let's get scabby.
Yeah, we got assassin. Here we are missing just the assassin.
This way.
Here, missing assassin.
Just go.
What happened to the wall? Must have been the priest. Not repair that, who cares about that damage? Get me the raiding station here. So we cannot extort income here. There are plenty of raiding stations there. Settlement is glitched. Cannot build walls. Let the vampires take this shit. Get the squeak hoppers next turn. Recruit the goblins here. Scarsnake is back in 4 turns. Time to start recruiting. Look at the recruitment capacity. Hold on guys, phone.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey guys, I'm back. They called for the appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna go check my eyesight, get me new eyeglasses, so I can actually see better further than 1 meter ahead of me. Been delaying it for too long. What we're doing here, getting goblins. 4 fanatics, 4 skulkers, let's start with that. Hell and life, Brian's going good. On my right screen, I can see everything clear and sharp. On my left screen, the right side, I can see everything clear and sharp, but the left side is a little blurry. And anything 1 meter ahead of me is blurry. Short-sighted. Been short-sighted half my life now. Just didn't update my eyeglasses in the last few years. I was pretty much avoiding because of the price. You know, I need to drop like 300 euros for it. That was probably the main reason. How much did the Warhammer 2 map expand first? I'm having a hard time seeing where the old world is laid out. Well, you have everything of the old world, plus some extra settlements in the old world. And then you have to the south, southeast, and west across the seas. It's the biggest Total War campaign mapped out to up to date. Not all stuff that was in Warhammer 2 is in Warhammer 1 though. They made something smaller so they can fit everything. The new continents. And the distance on the seas, it's small.
Oh, he's already heard your words, but speak.
Playing Vermintide 2 with your wife? I see some of the Vermintide. It's not really a game for me. Looks like a solid co-op game. With a raider on Roma now. Where the hell is this Va? I actually moved here. I need them to ignore this. Maybe we should just smack them here. Sack it. How much movement would it cost? 69, and the remaining movement go. The rebels will not listen to me. The Va will not listen to me when it comes to these rebels. Take Gurgs in here.
All right, I'm off.
Hoping the Wood was an unclear war before we destroy the Empire.
Gonna be quick.
Auckland is sieging Mindenheim. Taken Behaven, very good. Send them on Hergik. The 4 regular ones here. Don't even have the technology for the Arachnarch Spider. Has to be giants until then. Four. Yeah, it's fine. Just need to get the Orc Shaman as well. We can go to rank 10. The army's gonna be behind in experience for quite a while though. Missing assassin trait.
Away!
Beastmen here, I mean look at this thing here, man. The beastmen are so scary here. They're just raiding Bretonia for this whole campaign and avoiding the wood elves. Such resilience, such survival. Impressive.
No.
Let's go wreck this.
Start the war.
No. 2 AP. The hell, they got 2 AP. 7th range.
Let's go. Watch.
These 2 guys will stay in the back.
The Black Hawks are where?
And we just send a wall of black orcs forward.
Gork's foot.
Pistolier is the only thing that can annoy us here. We have too much armor for pistoliers. Spearmen charging black orcs. Beside much. Flame Burst doesn't do much on the black orcs unless we overcast it. So the friendly fire is there is no friendly fire. Much armor on the black orcs. Look at those pistoliers, man. They've been shooting here for like what? 3 minutes now nearly? Nobody got even killed. You need to use like 6 of their ammunition, focus one flank with black orcs to kill a single black orc.
Boys, where's the scrap? We are the Flame Tom.
We cannot kill pistoliers, but we can rout them.
Let's get him. Let's boys. Smash up. Feels Show us the enemy.
What are they shooting, man? Look at this. They're almost out of ammunition. Look at this. What the hell?
Show us the
You're gonna kill a Blake Cork here, man? Look at the damage, man. Just shoot. Spearman actually killed 7 Black Orcs. Wow. Must have been damaged by the mortars. And we finally have the Odd Lads. We have now the extra charge bonus and max attack from the battle skill. You can still get more weapon strength from technology. Okay, what's next? You're gonna go kill some people here. Grinsk is actually doing pretty good here. I feel like when I confederate Greens is gonna be minus 100,000. All this nonsense. Another raiding stage here. Settlements did the Wood Elves get? 9. You guys don't even have any military. Should continue the war with the last defenders here to get some points.
Uncanny.
And drop some harassment there as well. Right now, plan is to destroy the Empire. They do have 3 fully fortified cities. All 3 on the river, except 2 of them don't have ports. I think the Hergig and Talabheim don't have ports for the gameplay balance. As you would be able to just constantly move from the other side to another side to attack. Instead, just put an invisible bridge. Looks like Grimgor lost against Clan Morse again. I'm not sure why the hell they're sending armies to attack that city. Only one army can do anything there. So the vampires have Hellpit, Castle Dragonhof and Kislev. Still need to defeat Archaon. For the Empire and the Greenskins. Archaon is gonna be probably the last thing. Right now we just have 2 armies around. We kinda need like 2 more, but economy supports only 1. The alliance with the Empire, vampires is the end game. We made sure that we get good relations with them. The only threat to us is the Wood Elves. But they're like a wild card. They're very random. Even if they declare war, they might just cause minimal damage. It can also happen, the vampires and greens can go to war with each other and we have to pick sides.
Now then, speak quick, cause you caught me in a good mood.
Ready. Come then, messenger. Spit up.
Let's cause some more wars here.
Submit to your king.
What? What? All right. My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand.
Definitely want to go around the alliances on this one. Let's actually investigate what the Wood Elves think about this. Wood Elves. They actually like Bretonnians right now. What the hell? Unbelievable. I do have to bypass their alliance.
Sigma's will.
Greenskin, arm you for. Yakzu Bavjush.
Greenskins come have some man flesh. Becoming.
Kill the geeks.
Kill the Geats. Guys, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? 50-50. What the hell? They can't even answer the pigs. They can't do shit against the pigs. Make a slow approach here.
Yes, Dad.
Look at his stats. 40 physical resistance, 51 next to Wurzak with 16 armor. I don't think this unit was ever created in consideration to gaining some armor. Especially these peaks here. Especially the peaks. And I think we can get 10 armor on these peaks. Unless the technology is still glitched. This is the toughness of Chaos Knights and more deadly than the Chaos Knights. Okay, in the air. Guess we got into the forest here. Bit of this army is that we don't really mind going through anything. Of course, the cavalry will get some penalty, but they already have ridiculous stats, so I don't care. Peaks also go move forward. A lot of swordsmen here. Their units absolutely have no chance against our units. Their lords might do some damage. We have 3 lords and a hero. The Emperor kept. Might send pigs here in the opening. At least the enemy will see where they are, maybe they respawn with something.
Where the grain tide.
But in this on this edge here, they're gonna get pretty much forced into the corner.
Where the grain tide.